Hello students, so we're doing the application of the percentage. Okay, and we will study today more about it. So we have done till the okay so we have done till this part. Okay, now we will be doing okay, so this is a question of geometry. Okay, so if the length of a rectangle is increased by 37.5% and its breadth is decreased by 20%, find the percentage change in its area. So there is a rectangle. Okay, now this question can be solved by the ratio method and by percentage method also. Okay, so you know that the length of a rectangle, it is stated that the length of a rectangle is increased by 37.5%. so 37.5% is, you know, from the table that it is 8 by 3. So originally it was 8 and it is increased by plus 3. 37.5% means plus 3. So 8 plus 3, 8. It was 8 and it became 11. Okay, so it was increased to 11. See, so the original length of the rectangle was 8 and it has become 11. Okay, it has become 11, and again the breadth is decreased by 20%. The original was, you know, the denominator part is always original part, original number is in denominator, and the decrease by 20% means minus 1 means 4. So earlier it was 5 and now it is 4. So you know that the length into breadth is the area. So original area was the original length and the original breadth. So original area means original length and original breadth, that is 8 5 40. It was 40, and the new area is original length, new length 11 and new breadth 4, that is 44. So from 44 to 40 the change is over 40, original number. We always see the change over the original number, original area. Here it is area, we are talking about the area, not a single number. So the change is 4 divided by 40, that is 4 10 40, 10 10 100, that is 10%. So the change in the area that is been asked is 10%. So by the using the values of percentage, you can easily take the percentage change in the area. So now here is a question about sugar and its consumption. The price of sugar is increased by 16.2 by 3% and its consumption in a family is decreased by 20%. So you always know that whenever the price is increased, that is a general common sense, that when the price, we have a direct negative relation of price and consumption. When there is an increase in price, okay, you always decrease the consumption. Okay, so price is inversely proportional to consumption. So price multiplied by consumption is equal to expenditure. Okay, so that expenditure depends on how you increase or decrease the consumption. So that expenditure is the change in the expenses that you made when you increase or decrease the price or consumption. So earlier the price was increased by, price of consumption of sugar is increased by 16.2 by 3%. Means earlier, means original number was 6, 16.2 by 3% is 1 by 6. So original number was 6 and the increased number is 6 plus 1, 7. So price is increased by 6 rupees to 7 rupees, and hereby it is stated that consumption is decreased by the family by 20%. The original number was 1 by 5, 20% is 1 by 5, here it is written. So earlier it was 5 and then it is decreased by 5 minus 4, that is 1. So original number 5 and decreased to 4. So you know that the original expenditure was 6 5 30 and the new expenditure is 7 4 28. So say there is a decrease in the expenditure by 2. So you have 2 by original expenditure 30 multiply to change in percent, you have to multiply by 100. So you got 2 by 3, 66, 2 by 3%. It's actually 1 by 2 by 3 multiplied by 10. Okay, 62 by 3%. Okay, so there is a change of 62 by 3%. Okay, so it is also done. Next question: if the sale of the cinema ticket is increased by 57 1 by 7%. So you know 57 1 by 7% is 57 1 by 7%. The price is of the ticket is reduced by 16 2 by 3%. So 2 by 7. So 1 by 7 it was 2 by 7. So 57 1 by 7% is 4 by 7, you know, by table. So from 7 it become 4, it become plus 4, 7 plus 4 11. So sale was 7 rupees, 7 tickets. Now it is 11 tickets has been selling, and the price is decreased by 16 2 by 3% means 1 by 6, 16 2 by 3%. So 6 increased by so 6, from 6 it became 7. So you know sale multiplied by price is the revenue. Number of tickets sold multiply the price of the ticket is equal to the revenue collected in a ticket hall. It is a simple, general, commonsensical formula. So you don't have to have formula for everything. You can use your common sense. So 642 is the initial price, initial revenue collected. New 77 is the new revenue collected. Final minus initial, 77 minus 42 divided by 77 divided by 42. Sorry, original price is taken. Okay, divided by 42 is the percentage change, that is 5 by 6. It will come 5 by 6 after dividing it, and the percentage change is 83 1 by 3%. Okay, now we'll take some book questions. We'll come to these later. We will take some book questions, and the book questions here are this one. Let's take 16th question. The straight contest, a loser polled 42% vote and lost by 14400 votes. Find the total number of votes polled. The total number of eligible votes was 1 lakh. Find what percent of the voters did not vote. See, these questions are statement based, and only English is the barrier to solve this question. Actually, you just have to understand what is there written in the statement, then you can solve it easily. So 42% votes polled means how much vote did not poll. So you can see that the total number of votes polled be 100. You can assume it that the total number be 100. You can calculate the questions of percentage on 100 simply. So the loser get 42%. So winner get 100 minus 42, 58%. Okay. Now what is stated in the question? That it has been won by 1440, that is a given quantity, given percentage. So the winner get 58, loser get 42. What is the difference between winner and the loser? That is 16. That the value of 16 which is won by 16. Suppose it has been won by 16 votes. Now it has given in the question that this is equal to 14400. Okay, here you can see. So it is given 16 is equal to 14400. So value of 1 vote is equal to 14400 divided by 16, which is equal to 900. So if 900 vote becomes 1 become 900, then the 100% vote will become 90,000. So votes polled, that is been polled, is 90,000. So eligible voters, it has been given the question, that is 1 lakh. You can see the question that total number of eligible voters are 1 lakh. Okay, here 1 lakh voters, 1 lakh. So from 1 lakh you have to subtract 90,000, that is that number, which number of people did not voted for the election. Okay, so this number 1 lakh, that is eligible voters, that is given in the question, minus 90,000 is the 10,000 people did not vote. and you have to then calculate it in percentage, that what percentage of people did not vote out of the eligible voters. Remember, this was the original quantity here, it is given in the question. So out of 1 lakh, the 10,000 becomes 10%, so 10% people did not vote is the answer. Okay, so we will be solving the next question. You try it in your home in the next classes. So this is the answer, voters did not vote 10,000. Okay, thank you.